Really toughness-wise, though.
Is it weird to see your guys' name called so quick? I mean, there's 68 teams they in the selection show. I mean, I assume the anticipation didn't even get to build at all.
Yeah, I was sitting there actually watching. I'm like, okay, Cincinnati. I was like, that's gonna be weird if we play them because they offered me. And then Purdue popped up. I was like, dang, I don't know if I jinxed this or not, but it was. You know, it's gonna be just a great matchup, really. It was kind of weird, you know. I thought we was gonna be a little bit later on, see how we were on, but you know, they gave us a 9 seed, so that's great.
I know Wash kind of said this, and you guys have done such a good job really taking it one game at a time and thinking that, but is it possible just to completely ignore the giant that lays behind you if you advance?
You know, you don't have to. Really, we're just not trying to really focus on Kentucky and any other team like later on. So it's just like Cincinnati's the main team. You know, you have to get prepared for them. If you focus on another team, you probably won't even focus on the team you're playing. So it's just like focus on Cincinnati, try and get that win, and then move on to Kentucky and then focus on them.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Oh,
you ain't getting out of that quick.
I was about to walk off to
Purdue Boilermakers NCAA tournament. What was your emotion when you saw that screen pop up and that you all were in?
You know, it was great. You know, we've been working so hard to get in the NCAA tournament, and then you know we playing the team that I got recruited by. So that was it was a shocker for me actually. I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, that'd be kind of weird if we played Cincinnati. Then bam, they called Purdue. I was like, all right, so we just got to get ready for Cincinnati.
What do you remember? I mean, the style of play Coach Cronin has there, the caliber of players they have.
I haven't really paid attention to him really this much. We just been trying to focus on the Big Ten season. We're gonna go watch the film tomorrow. I don't really know how much they play. I just know they're a great physical team and they rebound and run and transition a lot.
Yeah, Rafa was talking about the expectations for this team, where they were and what you all were coming from, the struggles you all had to be now back amongst one of the best in college basketball. How rewarding is that for all the work you and your classmates have put in?
You know, it's just it's really great just to be back in the NCAA tournament, just to bring it back to the fans and the school. You know, we put in a lot of work over the summer, a lot of work during the season, and it's just we had a couple downfalls a little bit. Nobody really noticed it, but you know, it was just something we had to stick together as a group, and we done what we needed to do, but now we just got to come out and finish out the season.
I was asking Ray this question also, but was there a moment or a point where you felt like a tournament bid was a real possibility, whether off season or early in the season?
I really wasn't worried about it. Like last game, I was just worried about that game. Like Coach just said, pretty much don't really worry about it. Just try and focus on the first game. But I was hoping, you know, we were gonna get into it. I'm glad we're into it now. But like it was just something that, you know, sticks in the back of your mind. Why? Like I hope we get the NCAA tournament. I hope we get in there. So it was something that was still in my mind, even though Coach said don't try and worry about it. I was still something to worry about because it's just something we've been working towards as a group.
Was this something you look forward to watching as a kid growing up?
No, I didn't really. I didn't really watch a lot of sports growing up. You know, that was pretty much my brother. He tried to keep me into it, but after I started getting recruited by schools and stuff, it's something I try to focus on a little bit. Just even though if it's like probably like one game a month or something like that, you know, just had to just try and get in there and just focus on it a little bit.
Well, Cincinnati. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Cincinnati, the best player, 6'10" guy, averaging 10 points a game.
Right.
You look at this matchup, the big guys you win against in the Big Ten. What do you want to see yourself personally do better in the post, knowing their biggest threat comes from inside?
I would say getting better post position. I feel like I've been catching off the block a little too much. I feel like I just need to get better position if I get closer to the rim, just to get my hook shot and everything else ready, and then just pretty much, you know, just us pounding the ball inside can open up so much for our guards. So we just trying to make sure we just focus on that really, and then pretty much just making sure I stay out of foul trouble. Just so I can keep that boost for my team.